Hey everyone, so your WordPress site is showing error establishing a database connection, and you're panicking. I get it. I've dealt with this exact error on my own VPS running cvglobal.com. And here's the fix that works 90% of the time. First, you need to access your site files using FTP or your hosting file manager. I use FileZilla, but cPanel's file manager works just as well. Next, navigate to your WordPress root directory. That's usually the public HTML folder. Look for a file called wp-config.php and open it with a text editor. Now, scroll down until you find 4 critical lines. They start with DB name, DB user, DB password, and DB host. These are your database credentials, and if any of them are wrong, your site breaks. Then, you need to verify these details match your actual database. Log in to your hosting cPanel. Find the MySQL Databases section and compare the database name and username you see there with what's in your wp-config file. Here's the tricky part. The password isn't visible in cPanel, so if you're not sure it's correct, create a new password right there in cPanel. Copy that new password. Now, go back to your wp-config.php file and paste the new password between the single quotes on the DB password line. Make sure DB host says localhost for most hosting providers. Some managed hosts use different values, so check with your host if localhost doesn't work. Save the file and upload it back to your server if you're using FTP. Finally, refresh your WordPress site. If those credentials were the problem, your site should load perfectly now. That's it. This method fixed the database connection error for me dozens of times. Thanks for watching. Hope you found it useful. Don't forget to like